Hello and welcome to the graduation of the class of 2011. My name is Lucas Epstein, and I'm this year's valedictorian. When I heard that I was going to be giving this speech, I was excited and honored. However, I was also intimidated and scared. I don't consider myself to be a very creative person, especially when it comes to writing. I wrote a whole different speech, but decided that it lacked personality and that it was kind of just too boring. When looking to write a new speech, I came across a very inspirational quote that sums up today perfectly. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where you go. Some of you might recognize that quote. I found it in a children's book called Oh, the Places You'll Go. Dr. Seuss wrote it. If you ask me, that's some pretty deep stuff for a children's book. The funny thing is how much that quote really applies today. Today really is our day. It's a stepping off point into high school and the celebration of our time here at Cayucos School. In high school, we are the ones who are going to choose what we'll do. We will be able to make important choices in high school because our parents and teachers put brains in our head and feet in our shoes. As you can probably tell, I was really inspired by this quote and the book that it came from. I was blown away by how easily Dr. Seuss could put such a deep, meaningful message into such a fun and childlike format. I really do think that Cayucos School and its amazing teachers has helped us so much in our preparation for high school. Although I can't remember kindergarten or Miss Jaso because I was only 5, I just remember that she was fun. Miss Rice I remember more. She was an awesome off-the-wall teacher, and everyone loved her. As we got older, we learned more, and the teachers got more strict. In 4th grade, we had Gold Rush Day, and in 5th grade, we stayed overnight at Camp Ocean Pine. After 5th grade came middle school. The first day was very nerve-wracking. We went from just 1 teacher to 4, and the homework was much harder. On the first day, I thought the teachers would be super strict and there would be tons of work. On the contrary, the teachers were nice and always willing to help with our homework if we needed it. In 6th grade, we also experienced our first middle school beach day. Even though the water was freezing cold, I think everyone went swimming just because they could. When we had our first middle school science fair, we were overwhelmed, but thanks to Miss Shin helping us along the way, we finished it. As we went into 7th and 8th grade, the work got harder. But again, thanks to the teachers, we got through it and had fun. We had to do History Day this year. It was a lot of work, but with the help and advice from Mr. Leary, it was fun and not at all that hard. Up until the middle of 7th grade, our school was under construction. When it was finally finished, our new campus and the gym we're in right now looked amazing. Looking back on everything, it seems so short. We've been hearing about the Yosemite trip for years, but just a few weeks ago we finally got to go on it. It was an amazing bonding experience for everyone. It was really fun being in the same cabin with 10 other people, but it ended up being a sleepless night. Between the snoring, talking, humming, and random yelling, I'm pretty sure that not too many people got any sleep. During the day, we went on amazing hikes like the Mist Trail, where we hiked through a waterfall. We also did trust activities like going through a pitch-black cave called the Spider Cave without a flashlight. It was a lot of fun and an awesome experience to learn more about our friends. Unfortunately, this is the last time we will all be together as a class. Again, I was able to find a quote from Dr. Seuss that put my feelings into words. How did it get so late so soon? It's night before it's afternoon. December is here before it's June. My goodness, how the time has flown. How did it get so late so soon? I was blown away by how easily and simply Dr. Seuss said stuff like this. Next year, we're going to different high schools, whether it's Morro Bay, Coast Union, Low High, Mission Prep, or even out of state. We won't see each other often or maybe ever again. However, the close bonds we've formed here will stay with us forever. And when we see our friends again, we will fondly remember our time here at Cayucos Middle School. I know that some people might be a little bit tired of the Dr. Seuss quotes, but this one has way too much truth in it for me to ignore. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. Not done yet. This is so true, but I know that thanks to Hannah Held, Mr. Erdley, all of the teachers we've ever had, and especially thanks to our parents, most of us will succeed in high school and in life. So to quote Dr. Seuss one last time, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you. Now Hannah Held and Dr. Brusha will award the citizenships and honor roll pins.